We're going to use the converse of the Hinge theorem to do a proof. So here we're given some information about this diagram. They tell us that t is the midpoint of zx, which means that zt is congruent to tx. They tell us that st is congruent to wt. And they tell us that sz is greater than wx. Okay? And we want to prove that xtr, that's this angle, is greater than zty, which is this angle here. So we start with our given information. T is the midpoint of zx, which tells us that zt is congruent to tx by definition of the midpoint. They also tell us that st is congruent to wt and that sz has to be greater than wx. Those three pieces of information tell us that the angle STZ has to be greater than WTZ. And STZ is this angle up here, and WTZ is this angle over here. So this one has to be greater than that one because of the Hinge theorem. These two angles are vertical angles, so they're the same. These two angles are vertical angles, so they're the same. Which means that if we substitute those two in, and we use the definition of congruent angles, we can prove that xtr is greater than zty.